Here's some cards that keep annoying and pestering me, much like this memory I'm about to recall. Anyways, you like the intro? That's pretty cool. It'll make sense later. Um, yeah, I'm gonna tell an embarrassing story, and I've been debating whether or not I should tell like embarrassing stories on this channel, cause like, digital footprint and whatnot. But then I remembered like the very start when I said like, who gives a shit about what I say? Because ultimately, it's not gonna matter in the grand scheme of things. Absurdism or something like that. But yeah. Nice Goblin Curse. Level 8 Goblin Curse, that's tragic. But yeah, I don't know whether I should, like, set the scene or if I should, like, give you a title or something, but I'm thinking I'm gonna go with set the scene. Um, yeah, so this all starts when I was in track and field, maybe like 1 or 2 years ago. Um, Essentially, like, this whole, like, track season, it's like a 2 month period, kind of, just like where we go to meets and whatnot. I was like pondering whether or not I should like ask a girl for like her socials or something. This guy is also like just has nothing to play, but yeah. And I told this to my friends, and they seemed like they really wanted to help me out with this goal. Okay, I don't know why they were so committed to aiding me. What the heck is this guy doing? But yeah, they also wanted to help me in my pursuit of love or something like that. But yeah, but we were at a track meet essentially, and this is when like my friends are kind of like asking me about it, saying if I'm just like talking the talk or like if I'm actually gonna like try or not, like basically calling me a pussy and shit. But uh, yeah, I'm guessing. Oh, there goes my witch. Okay, cool. I'm guessing it was like around this point when I said like, because like I don't remember the details exactly, but like I remember them like I remember this one specific bit of it, which is like basically the final climax of it. But yeah. Anyways, I'm pretty sure like I called out the like, oh, that girl's pretty, and like my friends suddenly like enter wingman mode, and they're like, brother, you're gonna go talk to her, and yeah, basically getting peer pressured into talking to her now. Uh, by then it had finally like I didn't mean to say thanks by the way. I don't know why I pressed that. Anyways, by then like we were nearing the end of the meet. I said that the girl was pretty at like the start of the meet, and my friends were like, dude, you have to go talk to her, like your event's coming up. I was one of the last events too, so it was like also adding up some like it was building suspense too. Okay, but anyways, uh yeah, I didn't ask. um the time for my event finally rolled around, and I ran my event, and I ran pretty good. And I'm guessing this was also like what pushed me to like finally go for it, because I low key ran pretty good. I ran like a minute flat, and for me that's really good. That was like a PR. I don't know if it's that good in like the grand scheme of track, but yeah, it was pretty good for me. There goes your tower, buddy. What do you got for this? I don't know. He has a witch. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, as I was saying, this pushed me to like finally go and ask for credentials. Uh, for some reason, with me and my friends, or I think this was me who orchestrated, because I am lucky like a nervous wreck and cannot do things just like out of the blue at that time. But yeah, we had this plan. Me and my friends were gonna go in like a posse. We were gonna group up, and we were just gonna walk past them, and that's when I would just say something, get the stuff, and just leave. Get the freaking Snapchat or whatever. Get the phone number. Get the digits, and just go. I lost that game pretty bad. So yeah, I ran good in my event, and we were setting up a plan, and right when we're about to meet at the rendezvous point, guess what happens? She talks to me, dude. She starts talking to me. This was hype. Like I don't know what was going on, but like this like really caught me off guard. But then, oh, I get hit with the curveball. Okay. Turns out she wasn't talking to me for me. She wasn't talking to me for me. She was talking to me for her friend. Now, this isn't anything against her friend. I was just like, this was just like a really big curveball to me, and like I low-key just like wasn't expecting to talk to her friend like at all. So, because like this was on my mind for a while, so it kind of like really threw me off, and I was like a little disappointed, but I still went through. Okay, this wasn't even the embarrassing part. The embarrassing part comes when she like introduces me to a friend, and she says something like, "Oh, hey, like my friend really wanted to talk to you." Uh, don't know what she said, dude. Like, oh, you seem pretty handsome and awesome. I don't think it was like that. It was like she just wanted to talk to you. I don't think she actually like complimented me or anything, but yeah. Uh, so she introduces herself. She says, "Hi, my name is blah blah blah. What's your name?" And I don't know if you ever seen like the scene from SpongeBob where Squilliam Fancy Son asks SpongeBob for his name, and then SpongeBob proceeds to forget his name. Um, yeah, that happened. And that's probably what I cringe at the most, as I haven't been able to deduce whether or not I was trying to be smooth, but like, oh, what's my name? Or if, um, I genuinely forgot my name. But yeah, um, that happened. Eventually, we did exchange credentials, and it went fine, I guess. After the train wreck that was that interaction, we didn't exactly hit it off right away. Um, Although there's more details I'm leaving out, but it's low-key another story for another time, as it doesn't have to do with like that interaction. So I'll save that for another time. But yeah, that was kind of like the end of it. I We exchanged credentials. It was super awkward, and I really cringe at myself for just like not saying my fucking name. It was just so freaking cringy, dude. But yeah, I've literally been losing this whole time, just like how I lost there. It was a massive L. Um, this kind of also just like I wanted to ask you guys if it was really that bad, but also I wanted to ask like, what's the take? What's the common consensus on cold approaching? Is that like it seems like to me it seems like something that's super awkward for both parties, but also like what if you're super extroverted or something? I don't exactly like comprehend that. Uh, Maybe it's something that's like it like depends on the person, but I don't know. Okay. Uh, yeah, just wanted the census on that. I'm probably gonna lose this 2.6 gamer, unfortunately. So I'll just take the L.